My ass was still on mute, y'all. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Okay, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all. Now, I have not done no live reviews in a while. It's been a long time since I've done a live Love and Marriage Huntsville review, but I got off of working time. So I am here to do the review. And yes, I will be showing my face. I won't be talking behind this damn picture for long. I'm just getting y'all, amped up, getting y'all ready, letting y'all come into the building and all this other stuff. So right now I see that it's one of our oh y'all, let's see. Um Wait a minute. I see one of my longtime watchers and one of my longtime subscribers, longtime mods is his birthday is today. So y'all send a special shout out to CC Freak. Okay, it's CC Freak's birthday. He's been here since the very beginning of Scotty by Nature. Before there was a Scotty by Nature, it was a Mr. Still Standing. He was here since then. Okay. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes. So it's his birthday. He's been here for a long time. And I need for y'all to show him all the love in the world. Okay. Let's see. A lot of y'all just left from T's channel, which I appreciate. That's my brother. We try to do things all at the same time. I see a lot of familiar faces up in here. We almost at 100 people. So once we hit that 100 mark, we're gonna start this thing off officially. Once we hit up, there you go, right there. Okay, y'all. So, but before we even get into the review, I'm gonna say this. I'm not going to be talking about nothing that Maurice and Marceau was talking about, and I'm not going to be talking about nothing that Martell was talking about because no one cares about what they had going on and nobody cares about what the fuck they was talking about. I know you guys agree with me when I say that. No one cares about what they were talking about. No one. Absolutely no one cares. So we won't be talking about them. We're going to keep it on the ladies and keep it on the ladies only. Also, before we get into this review, let me remind you guys, okay? Now, Thursday night is the night. Thursday night is the night, honey, okay? Since we here for Love and Marriage Huntsville, let me let you guys know that this is about to happen, okay? This is all about Miss Wanda. So I will be interviewing Miss Wanda Thursday night at 8 p.m. 7 p.m. Central Time, okay? It's me and Miss Wanda, okay? 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. I talked to her team yesterday just to make sure that they got everything that they needed, including the link and the flyer and everything else. And they confirmed that they have everything. So we are all set officially for Thursday night, May the 12th at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. Like I told y'all, if there's anything that this interview gonna be entertaining as fuck. Okay, it's gonna be entertaining because y'all know I shades Miss Wanda down, and she knows that I be shading her ass down. She know this already, but I think it's gonna be a lit interview. Okay, because even though a lot of us don't like her, she funny as hell. So I'm gonna be as professional as possible. Okay, I'm not gonna be shady. Okay, I'm not gonna be shady to her. I'm gonna be fair. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I might throw some light shade. Some light shade. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. But we ain't gonna be disrespectful, and I'm not gonna call her Dottie Peoples. I'm gonna try not to call her Dottie Peoples. Yeah. So if y'all have any questions for Miss Wanda, I'm gonna make another post on my community wall about this interview. I'm gonna make another post. And all the questions that you guys have for her, y'all can put it in the comment section. I will be reading all the comments, okay? I will be reading all the comments, just like I'm not reading what y'all saying right now in this damn chat because he's trying to troll me. He's not going to take me off my gangster right now. However, whatever y'all want to ask Miss Wanda, put it in the I'm going to make that community post after this is over. With the flyer and everything, I'm gonna make the community wild post, and this gonna be like the second round of questions from you guys because I made the I made it earlier. I made the post earlier this week, and I'm gonna make it again after this is over with. So, you know, I'm gonna have you guys, for those of you who never did get a chance to put y'all questions down there, I'm gonna let y'all put them down there, and also I'm gonna be asking questions while we live for the interview as well. So this is a big interview for the prelude. Even though Jamar is not a part of this interview, it's still a big interview for the prelude. The prelude is our show, regardless of if he's here or not. It's a big interview for the both of us. You know what I mean? Just like the Latrice interview was a big interview for the both of us. So yes, like I said, I'm nervous, just like I was with the Latrice interview. I'm very nervous about this. I just want everything to go right. I want everybody to enjoy the interview. I want Miss Wanda to feel comfortable. I want everybody else to be entertained. I don't want nobody to be bored by this. I am very nervous about this, most definitely. But I just want, that's why I'm involving everybody in it. Everybody that got any questions in regards to Miss Wanda, put it in that community post tonight. Yes, it is. It's 8 Eastern. So that means 8 Eastern, 7 Central. That's 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Okay. So whatever. So like I said again, one more time, I'm gonna make the post on the community wall with this flyer, and whatever you want me to ask Miss Wanda, put it in the community wall comments, and I would definitely pick it up. I'm gonna be making out all my questions. I'm trying to have all my questions done by Tuesday, and I might take some last minute questions on Wednesday. So yes, Thursday night is the night that a lot of y'all been waiting for, and that's my interview with Miss Wanda. Okay, period. So we're gonna do what it do, and also shout out to Josiah, shout out to Jamie, and shout out to Bundy. Those three really encouraged me to get this interview, and I got it. I was scared to do it because, you know, I don't know how, even when me and Jamar do interviews with the web series girls, I'm never the one to reach out. Jamar is the one to reach out. So being that this would be by myself because Jamar don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, you know what I'm saying? This is why I was afraid to do it. But Josiah, Jamie, and Bundy, they encouraged me. Bundy got my ass two together when we filmed Who Was Wrong and said, I don't know what you waiting on. Go ahead and get this interview. Go ahead and get this interview. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So now that we're at the 10-minute mark, we can go ahead and start this review. And I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all time. I don't intend on taking up too much of y'all time, and I really don't, because I got some more videos to do for tomorrow and all that good stuff. Okay, so without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into it. So let me get to my notes real fast. Let me get to my notes right now. All my notes on my phone. Let's see. We're gonna start it off with Kimmy and Destiny. Now, Kimmy pulls up at Destiny's store. That reminds me of Evelyn Lasagna's Dulce store. You want to know why it reminds me of Evelyn's store? It's because no one was in there. And it's because no one's ever in there. And it's because nobody else was ever up in Evelyn's store. So that's why this reminds me of her store. You know what I mean? So Destiny, Kimmy wanted to know what was really going on between Melody and Destiny, and because she said, she heard Mel's side, and I guess she wants, Destiny's side. At this point, and y'all know I love me some Kimmy. Y'all know that. But at this point, I feel like Kimmy is doing whatever Kimmy can to keep us from digging into her damn business with Maurice and the damn linebacker. They said he was linebacking, if you get what I'm trying to say. Okay. She trying to keep us from talking about Maurice and that linebacker that he was linebacking. Okay. I just feel like that's what she doing, because we ain't talked about shit that Kimmy got going on since this shit started. Period. And shout out to some of my Whether You Like It or Not panel members and friends in the building. We got Josiah, we got Ya, we got Really Big, All three of them are in the building tonight. Okay, shout out to them. Yes, and be sure to tune into the Whether You Like It or Not panel on Tuesday because it will be on Terrence's channel. Kimmy giving me a bit of a Sheree Whitfield tea, just more likable. But she's giving me a Sheree Whitfield tea. She don't want nobody to talk about that damn picture. That's what she don't want nobody to talk about. She don't want nobody to talk about this picture. So she said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. She, you know what I'm saying? She's going to she said this. I don't want these hoes talking about my man because I really don't believe my man, but I believe my man. But I don't want them to be talking about my man and that linebacker that I know that he was linebacking, but I'm just going to act like I don't believe it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to act like I don't believe it. I'm going to act like I believe my husband when I know that my husband did it. But because it happened years ago and we weren't married and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, we just gonna act like we don't see it. I'm just gonna act like I don't see what's really going on, and the truth is right in my face. Because my husband is a lawyer, and he just he a Mel Phaedra Parks, so he's really making it seem like he ain't really doing shit, but he really doing something. You know what I'm saying? But I see it, but I don't see it. But it happened years ago, so I'm not gonna punish my man for what he did years ago. That's pretty much what she doing, and I ain't mad at you, Kimmy. But I see right through you. I see right through the bullshit. You doing whatever you can to keep us from talking about that Polaroid picture of your man with the mother cheating ass men. You ain't fooling me. You are an Aquarius. And we do shit like that so people won't talk about our business. We can be capable of doing a little bit of deflecting when we don't want our tea to be spilled. And that's what she doing. She doing that Aquarian shit. Oh, I don't want my tea to be spilled. So let's talk about somebody else's tea. I know. I've done it plenty of times. I can honestly say that. Like when I don't want to talk about my own business, I just deflect and be like, okay, so what's going on in your life? What do you got going on? What about your man? What about your man? Oh, my man? Oh, we're not talking about my man. No, my man is off limits. But your man is on limits. So give me all the tea on your man. Your man was out with a linebacker? That's strange. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. Oh, you want to know about what my man doing? Oh no. You like my hair? Yes. Yes, he did. He did a great job. Yeah. Yes. That's what Kimmy doing. That's exactly what she doing. I know y'all probably did not listen to that song by Demetria McKinney, but that song she did with Candy is Unnecessary Trouble. That's what she doing. She's sitting up here deflecting because she don't want nobody talking about her man. So she's basically like Demetria McKinney because it's unnecessary trouble, trouble, trouble. That's what she doing. I ain't telling you ish about my man no more. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. But however, I can't believe I just read Kimmy like that because Kimmy the only one that I really don't read. I read everybody else but Kimmy. That's odd. However, Destiny starts giving Kimmy the backstory about her and Mel and why her and Mel are in a bad place right now. And she basically said that, Mel overheard her. She was either listening at the window or she was not at the window, at the damn wall like this, or she was standing at the door listening in on a conversation, but she overheard her. And I feel like Destiny is telling the truth. I feel like she's telling the truth because she's been telling the same damn story. Like she's been telling the same fucking story. So I really do believe that she really wasn't dragging Melody like that. She was basically venting about what was going on at the reunion. You know what I mean? And she keep on telling the same story. And she ain't added nothing to it. She ain't took nothing from it. So I don't think that she lying about this situation. And she's saying that she really don't know why they're in the place that they're at. But all I'm doing is this right here. I just think that Melody is really upset because she keep on saying that she don't care about you and Tisha being friends, but in the same breath, when she confronted, when y'all talked about this shit off camera, she was saying that she was saying it wasn't that she was saying what you were saying, it's just that you was talking to my enemy. My thing about this is Tisha your enemy or is Martell your enemy? I just think that Mel just need to keep it all the way real. Because I like I said on one of my last reviews, I don't think that neither one of them are keeping it real. I don't think that Destiny's keeping it real, and I don't think that Melody keeping it real. Melody just really needs to be honest with herself and just say, I don't like the fact that you still talk to my man. And my thing is, as a friend, if you don't like the fact that someone that you call a friend is still cool with somebody that you don't like, just say that. If it bothers you, just say that shit. You know what I mean? Like, just say that. Because if I ever had an issue with someone that don't like, and here's the thing, and people don't like it when I do this, but when I do my reviews, I always put real life situations into it. And I always put my real life, and I always talk about how I would handle things, because I feel like that is the reason why I have the opinion I have, because of the way that I move in my real life. So it would make a lot of sense for me to tell y'all what I would do, how I would handle it in my reviews, because it lets you know why I feel the way that I do. So y'all be trying to get mad with me and y'all be like, well, you're not Mel. You can't tell Mel how to react. Number one, that ain't what I'm doing. Number two, y'all be saying, well, that's how you would have handled it. That's not the way that Mel would have handled it. Duh. I'm telling you how I would handle it. The whole point is I'm telling you why my opinion is what it is. Because I would handle it like that. Duh. So it is what it is. So, and I don't even know why certain folks is even in my chat when they be sitting up here dogging me and Terrence out for the gods. But it is what it is, child. Anyway, so it's just like I just think that if you don't say something to somebody in a friendship, you're supposed to keep it all the way real with a person. And if I don't like the fact that you are talking to someone, if I'm asking, if I don't like something, then I should be able to address it instead of moving real funny. Like, that's just how I feel about certain things. Whenever I feel a way about anything with any of my friends, I always come to them and I always tell them about it. And Josiah is in my chat. And Josiah, being one of the closest people to me, online and offline, he already knows how I move. If I ever felt the way about anything that he did, I would have said it to him. Nobody else in our friendship circle would even know that we had that conversation. I'm going to say something to him. If that's a personal problem that's between me and Josiah, it's between me and Josiah. I'm never going to say nothing to nobody else. So, Josiah, I'm not going to sit up here and be, thank you, Global World Films and TV. Shout out to Ashley Miller for bringing you over here. That's my big sis, okay? So, let me see. But if that's the case, she should just say that. Just say that. I feel as though if that's the way she feels, then she should say that. Don't start acting different towards me, or don't start acting weird, because then I'm going to have questions. I just rather a person come to me and tell me, hold on, wait a minute. When did I ever have a problem with you, y'all? See, you want some attention tonight and you not going to get it, child. However, anyway, it's like, I just think that she's not keeping it 100. Real talk. I don't think she's keeping it 100 with any of them. I really feel like Mel don't like none of them. And she's avoiding just flat out saying, look, I don't like you hoes. I don't like y'all. Like, I don't fuck with y'all. It is what it is. Like, I don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's go to this one. If my friend was cool with my ex who dogged me and allowed the side chick to dog me, I would question our friendship. But that's what I'm saying. Why not just say that? But we also have to remember that Melody was friends with Tisha at one point in time, and she knew allegedly that Tisha's husband was cheating on her. She knew the tea about that, but she didn't say nothing about it. However, she decided to say that she knew something about it when her and Tisha got into it, and she started throwing it in her face and being Pinocchio with the strings and shit. You know what I mean? Because everybody keep on saying it. Everybody keeps saying the shit. You know what I mean? Everybody keep on saying, well, they all knew that Martell was cheating on Mel. Well, Mel and Martell knew that Marceau was allegedly cheating on Tisha. But won't nobody talk about that though. Will they? No. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that because everybody think that's fine though. It is what it is. She can't exactly. Why do I have to say that? Like I don't understand people like this. Okay, I don't understand people like this. It's fake to me. I'm gonna tell you why you gotta say that. It's fake. Just tell a person you don't want to fuck with them. Just say you don't want to fuck with them. And then in another comment, you're also saying in real life, you don't have to keep explaining it. She's not explaining shit. She's not outright saying shit. She's speaking in circles instead of just being 100 and say, I don't want to fuck with you. That's all you got to say. But you like, because it's in so many words, that's it. You know what I mean? I just feel like, to me, if I don't want to fuck with you, I'm going to say it. Period. Period. And if you don't like what I'm saying, you can get out. I don't understand why you watch people you don't fucking like. Get the fuck up out of here if you don't like it. However, it is what it is. That's how I feel. I feel like if I don't want to fuck with you, then I should tell you that. Because if I say to you to your face that I don't want to fuck with you, there would be no need for no question. Nobody would have to wonder why I'm acting weird towards you. That's how I feel. Now, y'all can sit up here and y'all can say that you don't have to give nobody no closure. That's y'all. It ain't about giving nobody no closure to me. It's about letting you know so you won't be confused. I don't fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you because of the way you was moving with me. So therefore, so you won't be confused about my energy, I don't want to deal with you anymore. And that's that. It's not about giving nobody no closure. It's not about making somebody else feel good. It's about the fact that it don't have to be no questions. It don't have to be no damn suspicions. It won't have to be no unanswered questions any damn where. You know for yourself because I told you. I don't fuck with you. I don't want to be around you. I don't like the way you move. And that's just what it is. That's why I think that's why I have the energy that I have. If I don't want to deal with nobody, I'm not going to sit up here and just ghost anyone. If I feel any way about anything, I'm going to say it. It ain't about having no sit down. You can say that in a text message. You can say that in a phone call. If you don't want to fuck with somebody, you don't want to fuck with them. That's why these people keep having questions for this girl. That's why Destiny didn't know what the fuck was going on because Melody just didn't outright say, I don't want to fuck with you. When you say I don't want to fuck with you, to me, that's just letting you know right there, it ain't no need for us to sit down. It ain't no need for none of that. You don't have to be questioned. You don't have to question me about nothing. You know what it is over here. I don't fuck with you, and that's just what it is. So that's it. There's no, what is it? I don't fuck with you. I don't want to deal with you. I'm good on you. We ain't got to be enemies or nothing like that. So it is what it is. There is no hold on, wait a minute. Melody ain't the only one on the show. Bye, bitch. Anyway, like I said, that's how I feel, and I'm not gonna stay on this. Anyway, Kimmy says that she's gonna throw some event, and then she's gonna throw a girls' night out, and she wants everybody to get together and try to sort things out. And I feel like when it comes down to Kimmy, you're not trying to get them to sort things out. At this point, you looking for drama because you ain't got shit else to do. You ain't got nothing else to do at this point. So it's kind of like this. Like you ain't got nothing else to do but sit at home and wonder what and wonder what if Maurice is lying back in the linebacker, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. That's how I feel about it. So that's what she's doing at this point. Like that's what she's doing. You in timeout, bitch. How about that? You in timeout, bitch. How about that? Anyway, let me look at the comments. Let's see. I don't move like that, but I can see what you're saying. I guess that would have made it clear. That's what I'm saying. That's why I moved the way that I move, so nobody would have to wonder. Like how Aaliyah is. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I don't need for nobody to wonder about anything. That's how I feel. I'm here for the mess too. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for the mess too, but I'm just gonna call it out. Stop highlighting the negative comments. I do highlight y'all, but that is one person that goes from my channel to T's channel causing a ruckus. It's really sad, to be honest. You're not gonna come over here and do what you do. You're not gonna come over here and do what you do on Terrence's channel. This ain't Phaedra. Okay, let's see. But yeah, like I said, she know that she's not trying. She's not trying to get these girls together, but she's just trying to keep her. She's trying to keep her own business. She's trying to keep her own business out of Front Street. It is what it is. She's just trying to keep her own business out of Front Street. That is what it is, child. I'm good. Little do you guys know, I am in a great mood. Like I am well rested. I have not put out a lot of content this week at all, so I already know that my May check gonna take a hit. Gonna take a hit this month, but it's okay because I got me some rest. So I'm actually really good. I have a lot of energy. I am amped up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. It's just that these trolls is not finna come over here with the bullshit. Like I said, this ain't Phaedra. We ain't finna have that bullshit over here. Period. Ain't finna have it. Okay? We just not finna have it. Hey, Scotty. First time catching it live. I found you through Jamie and House of Aaron. Thank you, just simply. Those are my friends in real life. Those are my friends in real life. I love me some Jamie, love me some Aaron. Okay? Love them. Okay? Shout out to TTB, the TTB network being in the house. Shout out to him. That's also a great friend of mine. Shout out to Trap. He's in the house. Okay. Mel is a pretender. She's nice, nasty, like everybody else is dumb and can't catch her shape. Boom. Period. Let me see. Where was I at? It was another comment that I saw. Child, I don't know. It just depends. But then again, I don't know because I have to be up early in the morning and I gotta do some videos for you guys tomorrow. So I would love to do a call in, but child, I'll be up here all night doing call ins with child. If I didn't have to get up so early, I would do it. Let's see. It was whether I agree or not, you are funny. That's why I love your interviews. You in timeout. I'm just saying. And I don't need for nobody to block nobody either. Like, bitch, go sit in timeout for a minute. Go sit in timeout. Go sit in timeout. Okay? Go sit in timeout. Let me see. Yes, you have been here for a long time. Been following you for a few years, and I love your glow up. Keep doing your thing. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Y'all said 1 minute. Child, it ain't gonna be no 1 minute. And you know it's not gonna be no 1 minute. You know it ain't gonna be no 1 minute calls. It's gonna be 10 damn minutes, child. That's why I'm not doing it tonight. That's why I'm not doing it tonight. Um, but yeah. Where was I at? Okay. So now I don't know if Melody is talking to a counselor or this is just a pal and a confidant. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. But she was basically saying that she has removed energy vampires out of her circle. She's removed people that she feels is going to drain her energy. And you know what? I don't even like Melody. But I see absolutely nothing wrong with removing energy vultures. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Energy vampires. There's a lot of folks that I did not bring into 2021, let alone 2022. There's a lot of people that I did not bring into. But at the same point in time, they know that they weren't coming into my world because I told they ass they wasn't coming into my world. Like they wasn't, period. Because there's a lot of people in my life that expect so much out of me, but they want me to be so much, but they're not the same thing from me. And that's really one of the issues that I got with people is because of the simple fact that you want me to be here, 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 here for you, but you don't do the same thing for me. For example, just the other day, I was going through a trying time. As you guys know, I lost two family members back in January. I lost my auntie Bunchy the first week of January, and then 2 weeks later, I lost my cousin Martell that same month. That has been a struggle for me emotionally. So I have my days where I don't want to be bothered. Where I have those days where I'm sad and I'm down and out about the situation. And when I reach out, and people have this big issue with me because they say I am not emotional enough. I act like a robot. I don't have much feeling. But it's kind of like when I try to open up and tell you what's wrong, it falls on deaf ears. No one hears me. No one hears me. No one cares. No one responds. So it's kind of like it puts me right back in my box. So people expect for me to be emotional. People expect for me to be giving. Some people expect for me to do so damn much, but they don't do it for me. You know what I mean? I do not sound like Melody because I handle my shit differently than Melody's. See, all these people that I'm referring to, they know exactly how I feel. They don't have to question me. They ain't gotta sit up here and wonder and do a bunch of do a bunch of context clues. They don't have to do it. They know exactly how I feel. Period. So let's see where I'm at. Where am I? Exactly, Josiah. Nobody says she owed Destiny no closure. See, y'all hear everything but what I said. Um, Mel talking about Kimmy's event, and she's basically saying that she really doesn't know how to feel. Hey, Danita, she doesn't know how to feel about this event. She doesn't know how she's going to react being around so many people that love, so many people that she don't really deal with. So it's going to be a difficult situation um for her. For me, I can be in a room with people that I don't like, but I choose not to be in a room that with people that I don't like because I mean at the end of the day, I just don't want to be around certain people. Like for me, I can be in a room with folks that I dislike and even be cordial. But then there's some people that I don't just fuck with and I don't want to be around them at all. So I choose not to be in their space. So, I understand that, but it is what it is. But she says that, but my thing with Melody is I don't know. I just feel that Melody is hella passive aggressive, and I think that because she is passive aggressive and she does her shit in a sweet ass southern accent, that people just don't see it. And I'm just not with the bullshit. Like I just see right through it. You know what I mean? And we say that everybody's messy. Everybody on this show is messy. Everybody does this is messy. But it's like, okay, everybody's messy. That's why we call everybody out. So why is it that we can't say anything about Mel and how she's moving? I just don't like the way she moves. That's just me. And you're welcome to disagree with me all day, but it is what it is. Do you find Mel inauthentic or just passive aggressive? I would say both. I don't think she's real. Um, and I think that she is passive aggressive. I just think that when I think of her, I think of plastic cups, plastic plates, Ziploc bags, nothing that's real. Like it is what it is. I don't know what videos you've been watching, but I've been calling out Tisha since I've been reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. So y'all need to start riding with that lie. I'm just saying. I love Mel and even talked to her a few times, but my good sis do be on bullshit. Just say what it is. She don't want to be tied to anybody connected to Martell or who was around that woman. And that's period. That's all I'm saying. Period. Or better yet, just leave the show. Better yet, just leave the show. Like, better yet, better yet, leave the show, get your production credit, get you a spinoff and keep it moving if you don't want to be around these people. I mean, that's just how I feel. Period. People want everybody to bash and come down on Melody, but when we come to her, it becomes a problem when y'all become personal. That's when it becomes a problem. And a lot of y'all are personal. A lot of y'all be sitting up here coming to her defense like she paying y'all. A lot of y'all come to her defense like y'all know her. Y'all don't fucking know that woman. You don't. That's how I feel. Well, if that's the case, what she's going to do then? Because we can't keep having the same conversation every season. She obviously don't want to be around these people. So why is she still here? Get your production, get a check for producing the show and move on. Get a spinoff about you and your own damn family. Like it is what it is. What else? I mean, what else can we do? Like I'm tired. I'm honestly talking about this. Oh my god, y'all! I'm not gonna keep reading these comments. Y'all are clearly missing the point. Y'all are missing it, point blank in the fuck period. Yes, and I get paid to get my very strong. And yes, I get paid for state my opinion. Y'all don't get paid for talking to me and talking shit on me and get mad with me because I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I get paid to do this. Moving on. Thank you. She's a producer. She can leave if she wants to. I mean, let's be honest. Y'all saying that why should she leave? It's her show. Why should she leave? She's a producer. Why should she leave? She's a creator. Do y'all say that about Shawnee O'Neal? And let's be 100% real. All of us want her ass gone. And she created the show. She's a producer of the show. And we want her gone for some of the same reasons. So my thing is, why is the tablecloth so different for her? You know what I'm saying? Why the table? Why is it so different for her? Like my thing is, we don't like Shawnee on Basketball Wives, and she the reason why the show on the air. She brought the idea to VH1. You know what I mean? She does this and she does that. She brought it to VH1, and we all wanted her gone, despite the fact that that's her show. But at the same point in time, we wanted her gone. So my thing is, what's the big deal here? How is this any different? I don't see what's the difference in this. When I say that she should leave the show, she should. She's obviously outgrown the cast. She don't want to be on the show. So what's the point of keeping her here? Making her miserable around people that she don't trust, people that she don't have no desire to have no friendship with, having all this negative energy with them. What's the point? Get off, create your own spinoff, and that's just what it is. I don't see why y'all don't get what I'm saying here. I don't understand. Girl, bye. I say what the fuck I want to say. I say what I want to say, and y'all not gonna keep attacking me for saying what I want to say. It's one thing to disagree with me. There's a lot of people in this comment in my chats that are agreeing and disagreeing, but then there are some people that are straight up being ridiculous. That's why they got blocked for 5 minutes. Okay, y'all don't. But see, y'all don't say nothing about that because they doing it in the name of Mel. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, let me continue with my review. Um. But see, here's my thing when you here's my thing about that though. Y'all say y'all say that all of them knew that Martell was cheating, but she knew that Marceau was allegedly cheating and didn't say a damn word. Didn't say a word. But what she did was when it was time when her and Melody got into it, she held it over her head. So I mean, it is what it is. They all knew. Like, let's not do this. Like, I just feel like that's just ridiculous. I just think that people don't realize what's really going on here. We keep on saying they all knew that Martell cheated on her, but she knew that Marceau was cheating on Tisha. She knew her own husband was cheating on her, and she stayed with him. So it is what it is. Don't get mad at the other folks because they knew that your husband was cheating and you knew he was cheating too, and you stayed with him for a long damn time. You eventually left, but it is what it is. You knew your own damn husband was cheating. Shit, are you mad? Are you mad with yourself? Are you icing yourself out? Doesn't Mel want to move to ATL? But there is a custody issue. I would love to see her do a show on ATL and interact with the new cast. I mean, she does. It is a custody issue. It's definitely a custody issue. So I don't know what she could do, but her sitting on this show with these people that she don't want to have nothing to do with is draining. And I'm tired of talking about it, honestly. It's and this is what I'm talking about. Laughable. Anybody that sees through the bullshit hates her. Let me go back to my notes. Um, so it's time for Galentine's Day. And Kimmy and Tiffany discussed the dynamic. Kimmy feels as though she don't know how things are going to work with this group. She doesn't know if everybody's gonna get along. She just doesn't know because some of these girls ain't even seen each other in a while. So some of these people, this is gonna be their first time seeing them in person. So she don't know how it's gonna work out, but she's hoping for the best. My thing is, my thing about it is that it ain't gonna go well. All these girls got big mouths, strong personalities, strong feelings about things. You already know how that's gonna go. So you know that it ain't gonna be what you want it to be. Like, it would be great if it was what you wanted it to be, but it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. So let's not act like you don't know that. You know it's not gonna be what you saying you think it's gonna be. It's never gonna be that. These girls is not here for no kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. They are not here for none of that. They are here. They are here to go at it. That's what they're here for, and that's just what it is. That's what they're here to go at it with one another. Period. That's what they're here to do. Not Kimmy. Tisha comes in and she's in good spirits. She's definitely in good spirits. She even coming in with some tennis shoes on. And my thing is, girl, you coming in with tennis shoes on, you must want to fight. You must be, because Miss Wanda did say that you come from the projects and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I just feel like you finally letting it out. I just thought that Mel is doing what she does on purpose to make good TV. I think she's very aware, and I'm very aware of it too. But I don't like Mel, and that's I have every right not to like her. Her personality is not a personality that I would fuck with in real life. That don't mean I hate the girl. I don't fucking know her. But my thing is, I don't like her, and that's what it is. And I ain't gotta like her. I don't see why y'all even tune in. Some of y'all tune into commentary that's gonna make y'all be highly sensitive because they don't like your fave. I don't see why some of y'all even do that to yourselves. Honestly, I don't. But yeah. Child, I ain't even talking about that. I already said I ain't talking about nothing dealing with these men. I didn't care nothing about it. But Martell do need to take his damn test, child. He do. Y'all like her. I don't. See how that works? Y'all like her. I don't. Y'all tune in to hear my opinion. You don't like my opinion. So then y'all try to go off on me because I don't like who y'all like. That's the point. I see you still don't get what I'm saying, but that's okay. Whatever. What was I saying? Okay, there we go. Okay, so then Kimmy was telling Tisha that that we don't need to start no conversations off with girl this, girl that. Let's be respectful. Let's be positive. Let's do all of that. That's what we're here to do. We're not here to be, mean or bashful or bitches in so many words. We're here to talk about the issues at hand and the issues at hand only. That's what we're here to talk about. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So then that's when Melody and Stormy with her whack ass weave and her whack ass conversation. Like she walks in. And then, Letitia is looking down at her phone. So then we look at Melody's confessional, and Melody acting like she pissed off because Letitia didn't speak to her and all that other stuff. And she talking about she already knew that Letitia was on some bullshit from the moment she walked in because she didn't speak to her. And my thing is, why would you want her to speak to you anyway? Why would you want her to say anything to you? I'm not understanding it. Why would you want her to speak? You said she your op, right? She your op. In the real world, we don't want our ops saying a damn thing to us. Honestly, we don't. So my thing is, why are you acting like you mad because she did not speak to you? My thing is, if I'm walking into, no, you don't. You really don't have to speak to nobody if you don't want to. Let's just be honest. I don't have to speak to anybody I don't want to speak to. And wait. Technically, if you walking in, you should speak. Oh, because she was the one walking in. But my thing is, let's see. My thing is, you mad because she didn't speak to you? Why why you mad about that? Like, it is what it is. Like, you said the girl is your op. Why is she talking to you? Because if anybody is my op, I'm not talking to them. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not speaking to you. Like, we could be in the same room, whatever. I know what she said. She said Tisha didn't speak. I know what she said. Why does it matter if she didn't speak? That's my whole point. Why does it matter if she didn't speak to you or not? That's my whole thing. You want people to kiss your ass, just like some of your supporters want people to kiss your ass. It is not going to happen here. She don't have to speak to you. Would you have spoken to her? You was the one walking in the building. Would you have spoken to her? I'm just saying. And then when Destiny walked in, you didn't say a damn word to her. You was making faces. So what you mean? I mean, I don't get these girls. Like, I don't get them. Um, not Tisha, Kimmy was trying to start the conversation, and then they started talking about these misconceptions of what they feel like is misconceptions of them. And then Tisha confronts Melody. Now, my thing is, Tisha wanted to know why her cousin was invited to a party, but she wasn't, and she was, you know, she was a part of. Here we go. Hold on. I don't think you get what I'm saying. I'm not applying anything. I'm just telling you. I feel like it's not me applying our friendship standards on anybody. If I'm gonna review a show and if I'm gonna give my opinion, I have to tell y'all why my opinion is what it is. It's not about me trying to tell y'all how to be friends with people. It's not about me putting my friendship standards on none of y'all. It's about I'm just telling y'all why my opinion is what it is. I don't see how nobody sees that. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I enjoy the drama just like the next person, but I'm just telling y'all what I would do, so y'all can understand why my opinion is what it is. Because I feel like I have to explain that, because when I give my opinion, people act like they don't get it, and they so quick to try to come at me and want to make it seem like this is just a Melody Hope hate train or some shit like that. So it's not that I'm applying my friendship standards on people who are on a reality show. I'm just giving my opinion on it. Oh, okay. You saying you're not referring to me. You're talking about the disrespect in the comment section. Most definitely, I understand it now. My bad, Cam. This show just brings the worst out of people sometimes, and it's very unfortunate, but it happens. Very unfortunate, but it fucking happens. And now Cam is a moderator. So welcome him to the moderation family, by the way. Cause he rides with me for real. Y'all really don't understand it. But so she confronted her about it, and let me see. You give me your money by tuning in right now, dummy. You already gave me your money by giving me a view. Oh my god! Y'all be pulling up in my damn chat thinking y'all doing something. You ain't doing nothing. Like, you already gave me your money. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, but what was I saying though? But yeah, that's why I don't like to do lives, child. But anyway, um she confronts Mel about what was being said, and she feels, she says that I wasn't invited, but I was still the guest of honor because I was talked about. And so she was like, hold on, y'all. And you still here. Anyway, y'all, let me stop fucking with these people. Let me get back to my review, child. Fuck that. So she said you were talking about me. You was talking about me and my husband. And Melody says that I wasn't talking about you and your husband. She said, well, Kiki told me that you was talking about me and my husband. You said this, you said that. And then it's just like, okay, whatever. So then Mel said, well, let him call Kiki. So then she called Kiki, and then she told her what Tisha was saying. And then Tisha was across the table basically saying, what she say? She said some shit like, and you on speaker, so make sure you tell the truth and tell me and tell exactly what you said. Okay. And I was dying because I'm like, wait a minute, Tisha. Where does Tisha come from? Because this other Tisha that we know, she is very meek. She be giving me very slow, even, all this other stuff. So it was kind of like, okay, so what's really going on here? You know what I mean? Like what's really the tea right now? Like what are you giving, Tisha? Like you was geeked up tonight. And so after all of that, I think Kiki just basically said this and said that. So it's just like, okay, whatever. So then she hangs up the phone, and you know, it is what it is. So Kiki did not say exactly what Tisha had said. My thing is, like I said before, I don't know. I just feel like when it comes down to this Tisha and Kiki thing, I just feel like it's crazy to me because y'all are family, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, like I keep on telling y'all, there is a cousin that I know, and I don't fuck with that bitch at all. But I wouldn't want to be doing this with them on TV. Like, what the fuck? Like, I would not be want to do this with them on TV. Like, why the fuck would I be doing that type of shit? Like, that shit is really ridiculous, and I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. It's just crazy. I can't do this. Just like with Josiah. Josiah is my friend, and no matter what we go through, it'll never come on. It never come up on this damn YouTube shit for what? To give y'all a show? No. It's no money is ever worth my friendships. No money is ever worth my relationships with my family. None of that is ever worth it. So I really hope that the check that they get from this show is worth them exploiting their family business on Love and Marriage Huntsville, because it's really sad. Okay. Now, what was very interesting to me was when Tisha said that, why was Kiki invited to your party and y'all weren't even friends like that, but I was your friend? And I'm like, oh, so they really wasn't friends like that. Even though they try to make this thing out like they've been friends forever and all this other shit, they really not friends like that. So Melly was like, well, I have definitely talked to Kiki on the phone, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk, we never talked on the phone every day. We never talked on the phone every day. You know what I mean? But we talked on the phone. So it's just like, okay, so y'all really weren't cool like that. Like, y'all talk, and then it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. This shit crazy. Like I said, it just pretty much put it into perspective that they really wasn't friends like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Someone said Melody did speak BS about Tisha at our party and try to get, and that's all I'm saying. She did say what she said at that party, and she was trying to get Kiki to spill the motherfucking tea on her and her husband. That's what it is. And people can sit up here and tell me whatever the fuck they want to tell me and make it seem as though they've been friends, and Kiki really didn't say anything negative about Tisha. It's just, for me, I just don't want to be, it's just a slippery slope to me. You and my cousin don't even fuck with each other, but you're trying to get me to confirm something for you about my cousin? No, ma'am. Ain't gonna happen. So it is what it is. And just like she said, what Melody said, she said, I knew your cousin before I even knew who you were. You know what I'm saying? And then it was kind of like, well, you can know somebody before me and still not be friends with them. And I'm like, period, point blank. You can know somebody before me all day, but that don't mean that y'all friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't mean y'all no friends. You know what I mean? Like, y'all might be cool, but y'all not no damn friends, and that's just what it is. I just don't believe that they have no genuine friendship like that. Like, they might be associates or some shit like that, but I really don't think that they are friends. I don't think that they're friends. I just don't believe that they're friends like that. I think that they're cool. I think they probably went out together once or twice, maybe a few times with some other folks. But I don't think that they are really friends like that. They might be associates at best, in my opinion. That's how I feel, period. And Kimmy pissed me off because she tried to put it all on Kiki and not call out Melody because she because she act like she's scared of her. Child, listen, I'm not gonna say nothing about that because I ain't got time to be arguing with the folks, child. I really don't. Um, the same way y'all judge people every single day. Next. Melody should have did and said what the fuck she wanted in her house. Tisha kept saying that Mel tried to destroy her marriage, and Kiki confirmed that that wasn't the case, and that's all. Like I said, I don't agree, but it is what it is. What are you talking about? I ain't said nothing else, girl. Anyway. Mel brought Kiki on because Tisha brought back the narrative that Mel tried to ruin her relationship, and she wanted to show that it was wrong. Mel should just admit that she was doing it to be messy and that's it. Cause that's exactly what she did it for. Period. Just say that. Just say you was on some get back. I respect it even more if you would just say that you was on some get back shit, because that's exactly what you were on. You was on some get back shit. Just say that. Ain't no wrong with it. Just say just say, you popped all that shit about me and my ex-husband and all this other stuff. But, you know, I wanted to get some get back. I brought your cousin on the show. I wanted her to let it be known that I ain't say shit or whatever, and to make you look like a liar. And that's what I did to get back at your ass. She was trying to get back at Tisha in the most passive aggressive way. And that's just what it is. She's a Scorpio. She on that Phaedra Park shit all day. I see it. It is what it is. So yes, Mel can do whatever the fuck she wants to at her house. There's no denying that. So it is what it is, but I don't give a fuck. I said what I said on that. Let's see. What's next? Um so now Destiny calls Mel out. And it was kind of like, let's see. Who is y'all? Because I wouldn't have had no problem with her doing shit. At least she would have been honest, which is something that she has not been. At least she would have been 100, which is something that she has not been. She has not kept it 100 as to why she don't like these people. And that's just what it is. But whatever, Tony Braxton. Let's see. Cause it's the truth. Mel was tripping over her words. Destiny had a great point. You mad at me for talking to Tisha, but you talking to her cousin. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. Cause that was very interesting. Destiny was like, you mad at me for being friends with Tisha, but you over here being friends with Tisha cousin. And I'm pretty sure you know that Tisha and her cousin don't have the best relationship. So, in so many words, Destiny has been on this show for a while now. And it's like, a lot of y'all are saying that Tisha and Destiny are only being cool because they got a common enemy in Melody, right? That's what a lot of y'all think. So, could the same thing be said for this Kiki and Mel relationship being facilitated because of the simple fact that they have a common enemy, and that is Tisha? So, could you agree and say that all four of these broads are being petty and messy and spiteful as hell right about now? Let's just put that into the atmosphere. She was not Kiki friend. Y'all need to stop trying to play with that narrative. She was not their girlfriend. They were not friends like that. Period. They were not friends like that. They are not friends. Stop trying it. Okay, so some people are doing that. Okay. I would never do what Destiny did to my friend, even if we do have a fight. So yes, they're all being messy and immature. That's all I'm saying. That's it. If you gonna call one person out for doing it, call the other person out for doing it. If we gonna say Tisha and Destiny are only being cool because they don't like Mel, well, okay, we gonna call it out. But we gonna also call out Kiki and Mel are only friends due to the fact that they don't fuck with Tisha. All of them are being petty. All of them are being messy. All of them are being trifling. All of them need to grow the fuck up. Every single one of them involved. Every single one of them involved need to grow up. That's my whole point right there. And I'm glad somebody brought it up. I'm glad somebody brought it up. Period. They are all being messy. They are all doing shit out of spite. Period. They all doing it out of spite. And that's my whole point. A lot of y'all just need to face the facts, because that's the truth right there. They're all being fucking petty and messy right about now. They doing their female shit. They being petty and messy, doing shit despite the other one. And that's just what it is. They are all doing it. But yet and still, we only want to make Mel out to be the angel, when ain't now one of these broads no angels at all. They are all being petty and messy. So we're going to call one pair for being petty and messy. We're going to call the other pair out. Because it's just like this. It's just like with the fans and what the hell they're doing. They all team Kiki because they don't like Tisha. And because Tisha over there on Team Melody. That's the reason why they like Kiki so damn much. So it's just what it is. Everybody involved is being petty and messy. And I see right through the bullshit. Period. And that is a lie, because I did say they all being petty. I have called Destiny out for being a snake, talking to Martell about her situation with Melody when she could have talked to Kimmy about it. I have called Tisha out for being messy and bringing her mama into certain situations that ain't got nothing to do with her, and always saying shit about Mel, and always, making it seem like Mel doing this to her, Mel doing that to her. So that's all a lie. I have called all these girls out for the bullshit from day one, but y'all only hear, not y'all, some of y'all only hear what I say about Melody. Period. Y'all only see what I say about Melody. Cause one of y'all are really sitting up here trying to say that I didn't say that about none of them. I said it about all of them already. Y'all just got your ears cleaned out at MEA medical clinics just 5 minutes ago, and y'all can open up your ears and hear what I'm saying. They all being messy, and I've been saying it. Period. One thing about me, I'm gonna call them all out. Period. I'm gonna call them all out on their shit, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna call them all out. Period. And they all being petty, and they all being motherfucking messy when they need to sit here and grow the fuck up. No need to click up with the next person because you don't like me. No need to do any of that. You ain't got to do none of that. Clicking up with somebody else for what? Because you don't like me? For what? That's too much energy. I wouldn't dare do it. And that's just me being real. I wouldn't dare do none of that shit at all. The fuck I look like clicking up with somebody because I don't like them. Period. So now we agree that they're all being messy. Okay, now I can move on because I've been saying it. Y'all just didn't want to hear it. Let's see where we're at now. So then Destiny and Melody are talking. I think Tisha said something. Melody called Tisha a bitch, and then they both start going at it with one another. Tisha hopped up out their seat like it was ants in her pants. She hopped up out of her seat like she was finna do something. And my thing about it is, I was just, what happened? I was just tripping the fuck out because it was just like, okay, now they're going back and forth about it. And it's just like, I like one thing about it, I don't like it when people are I don't like it when people be hopping into my conversations. I don't like it. When I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody, I don't need for you to jump in and give your 2 cents. I don't need for you to do that. I really don't. I don't need for you to do that. If I'm already talking to her, I don't need you giving your opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinion at all. Let her say what she got to say. Don't nobody need for you to be doing nothing. No one needs for you to do anything. So just shut up. You know what I mean? Just shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Um, but I definitely could understand that part with Tisha and Mel. Like I would have got annoyed too if I was Mel. But Stormy, let's talk about Stormy. Let's talk about her. I ain't never seen somebody that thirsty for attention. Stormy is annoying. Stormy does a bit too much for attention. Stormy acts like she's Melody's Ra Ali. And you know what Ra Ali was to Nicki Minaj? Her security guard, her pit bull. This is exactly what she acts like. And it's fucking annoying. First, it's so much shit I want to say about Stormy. But if I say it, then I'm gonna be disrespecting women. I'm gonna be a gay dude that's jealous because he's not a woman. It's so many things that I want to say about that girl. So many things I want to say. It's right here in my head, child. But I know that if I say it, they're gonna drag me if I say it. And I'm just not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Because if I criticize that girl about anything, I'm gonna be accused of hating women. So let me just shut up. Let me just shut up. Let me just shut up. Because I'm gonna need severe thunderstorm to shut the fuck up. That's what I need. What I need from thunderstorm is to shut the fuck up. I don't need no understanding like escape. I need for her to shut up. Why are you talking and why are you involved? Shut up. Like for real, like shut up. I don't need for you to say anything. I don't need for you to say nothing. I need for you to shut up. That's what I need. I need for you to shut up because you speak way too much. Don't nobody need for you to say nothing. If you was gonna say something, you could have said something to reel this thing back in. But yet and still, you're gonna sit up here and speak on something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Why are you talking? Like, why are you talking? And what's so funny to me is that when I was in Terrence's live, people were saying that she what word am I looking for? Folks was talking about Stormy and put her up against Destiny and talking about how Destiny is what is it? Destiny is well, you can get the fuck on. You want me to scream some more? Is that emotional enough for you, child? Fuck out of here. Anyway, what was I saying? It was something I was saying. Oh yeah, they was putting Stormy up against Destiny. And it was something about it was what shit? Oh yeah, they was putting Stormy up against Destiny, basically saying that Destiny is a broke bitch and that you know, Stormy is this and she got this business and that business and she got that going on and she got this going on. My thing is, if Stormy had so much shit going on, if Stormy is such a great businesswoman, why is she acting a bangy fool for $2.50 and a pack of now laters? Why is she doing the most for camera time and she's such a fucking businesswoman? Because a businesswoman would be on this show, but she wouldn't be doing all of that. Stormy was doing too fucking much. And I don't see how anybody can be like I don't get it. Like Stormy do too much, but like I said, Stormy was doing too much with the Tiffany thing. And I don't even like Tiffany, but Stormy was doing too much for the Tiffany thing. And see, here's my thing with that. It just come across like she's here to speak for Melody. That's what she's here for. She's here to speak for Melody. That's what she's here for. The same way, Tiffany was here to do that. The same way, Destiny did it at one point in time. Like she's doing too much. And I don't know. But see, Stormy didn't level nothing out. She made it even worse. That's my whole point. She made it worse. Period. She made it worse. Like it's a way to hop in and try to level it out, but she didn't level it out. She stirred the pot. It's a way to do shit. And nah, I don't agree with that. Well, y'all saying Stormy don't need to check, but she acting like she needs to check. She acting like she need it. She doing too much at this point. She really is. And I just don't know what to say. Stormy is annoying, and y'all only going up for her because she cool with Mel, like period. Like that's the only reason why y'all trying to go up so hard to be Team Storm because she going up for Mel. That girl is annoying. Straight up. She's annoying. Period. She annoying and she doing too much. She wasn't stirring the pot at the beginning, but she was stirring the pot going on. That's the part you're failing to realize. She's getting on my nerves. Period. She's doing the most. Y'all talk about Destiny. Stormy is fucking annoying. Now that's who's fucking annoying. She get on my nerves. When it came down to it, Crystal girl, bye. Let me see. She definitely doing too much, really be. Like she's definitely doing way too much. I felt like she was looking for a fight. That's how I felt. She was definitely looking for a fight. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. But it is what it is. Yeah, the male fans would turn on Stormy just as they turned on Destiny so soon as Mel gives them their matching orders. Period. Girl, why are you in here? Why the fuck you in here? Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. I know what to do. Next. You forgot to discuss what Mel did when Destiny asked her directly was she. Oh yeah, like I just felt like Melody really didn't say shit. It's just I don't like when it come down to this Mel and Destiny thing. Like I said on my other videos, I feel as though she neither one of them are keeping it real in this situation. That's the point that I said you were missing. She can speak up for herself. We don't need Stormy to speak up for her at all. She can handle herself. Period. She can handle herself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But, whatever. Just like Stormy kept speaking and interjecting in Destiny and Mel's conversation. And even when she asked her what was said, she was like, what did she say? She said some shit like, what did she say? She said, I want to know, I want to know why she did this or why she did that or why y'all in this situation. And then Destiny said, ask her. And honestly, it is what it is. Ask her. So it's kind of like this. At the end of the day, it just goes back to us calling out people for what they calling out one person, but not saying nothing to the other one. It's kind of like this. Tisha was doing too much when she hopped into the conversation with Destiny and Mel. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have easily stayed out of it. You know what I mean? Like, she could have easily stayed out of the conversation, right? And I agree with that. Because Destiny and Melody are grown ass women. They can talk amongst each other. They don't need nobody to give their opinion or anything like that on the situation. So yes, Tisha should have shut the fuck up. But my thing is, we can call out Tisha for calling out. Excuse me, calling out. Well, no, we can call out Tisha for jumping into the conversation. But we not. But it's okay for Stormy to hop into the conversation with Destiny and Melody. If we're gonna call one person out, once again, we gotta call out everybody. Don't just be Team Stormy just because she over here defending Melody or being on her side. Because it really ain't got nothing to do with that. It's for me, it's just like if you gonna call out one person, y'all need to call out everybody. Period. We can't just make this shit one-sided. Everybody in this situation is pretty much annoying if you ask me. Um, Tisha was annoying. When she hopped into their conversation. But then, Stormy was just as annoying. Oops. Stormy was just as annoying when she was doing the shit that she was doing. Like, girl, just stay out of it. Just do what the fuck, Tiffany was doing and just sip your wine and shut the fuck up. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel. Now, all I know is that Stormy and Destiny was about to get the fight. That's all I know. And I don't know what was finna happen, but we gonna see next week. So this was a cliffhanger for us. It was cliffhanger. That was a cliffhanger for us, pretty much. So, listen. So I want to take some calls to kind of close this out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know because some of y'all have been really trying me tonight. Some of y'all, not everybody. Some of y'all. I want to take some calls tonight. But I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should, child. I don't know if I should. Let me see what Malcolm said. He said, the people stressing you out. Any final thoughts on this episode, or what are your expectations for next week? This episode was good outside of the men being on. The episode was good. I think that the next episode is going to be good. And I think that we're finally going to see Tisha see Marceau for who he is. That's what I think. So, yeah. That's what I think. I think it's going to be a pretty decent episode. This episode was good. I ain't going to lie. It was good. Kimmy, as messy as it was, she did the right thing about putting this damn WrestleMania dinner together, pretty much. Ugh. I want to take calls, y'all. But the people been getting on my nerves tonight. Getting on my nerves tonight. And y'all know, I love to interact with my people. I like to take calls because I love Team Scotty. I really do. But child, listen. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna leave the calls alone. I'm gonna leave the calls alone tonight. What I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna take no calls. What I'm gonna do, I may do another live another day. Let it like be an open forum conversation about about the episode. I may do that on Monday, depending on how I feel about it. I may do that. I might do that because I want to, y'all got to understand, I want to leave this live on a good note with everybody. I had to put one bitch in timeout. And then, and the only reason why I'm calling that person a bitch is because she's absolutely negative. She comes up on the me and Terrence's videos all the time being a bitch, saying all types of evil shit to us. So she had to be put in timeout. That's why she's a bitch, because that's the traits of a bitch. She's being a bitch. So I had to be that bitch for her and put her ass in timeout. Then I had to block one person because they coming in talking shit. So, and plus I got other videos to do for tomorrow. So, yeah, I just want to end it on a good note tonight, because it's already about to be 11 o'clock and I really need to be asleep, but I got to do some videos and then go to bed because I got to be up at 6 so I can go to work at 7. So it just depends. I might do a open forum no, as a matter of fact, I could probably do that tomorrow. How about this? Do y'all want to do a open forum tomorrow? Tomorrow evening after I get off of work, right before the Housewives of Atlanta. Do y'all want to do that? Since I'm not dropping the line tonight, how do y'all feel about doing it? It's an open forum. Everybody can call in. I might have like um more than 3 or 4 people up at one time or whatever. So, how would y'all feel about that? I just need a couple of yeses or nos in the in the chat, and then I can make my decision. I see yes, 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 really be. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna have an open forum tomorrow. Right before the housewives, okay? Because I get off work at 4. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to probably set this up for us to do this tomorrow evening, right before the housewives. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at doing it at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 my time. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an open forum and let you guys talk about it or whatever. And let's do this. We're gonna be respectful to each other. We're gonna be respectful to me and everybody else. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be very respectful. We're gonna be grown about it. We're gonna have some grown folks conversation, and we're gonna do that. Okay. So before we get up out of here, I just want to remind y'all one more time that my interview with Miss Wanda is this Thursday. That's what y'all need to be focused on, is that right there. My interview with Miss Wanda is going to be on Thursday, okay? Thursday night at 8/7 Central Time. 8/7 Central, me and Miss Wanda going to go live. We're going to do this interview. We're going to be professional, a tad bit shady. we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right. Okay. We're gonna do it good. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be a great interview. Okay. Great interview. Period. It's gonna be a good interview. I'm nervous, but we're gonna do what to do over here. Period. Okay. So we're gonna do that on Thursday. But like we said, we're going to have an open forum tomorrow evening. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have an open forum on tomorrow evening to talk about the show. I'm gonna allow people to call in. I'm gonna allow people to say their piece. We can debate. We can do all that. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna be respectful about it. We're gonna have some open, conversation. CC Freak, the interview gonna be live. It's not gonna be a premiere, it's gonna be live. It's gonna be live. So and if you are interested in watching that interview, all y'all gotta do is go to the playlist. Okay. The playlist for the prelude is up, and the link for that interview was already up. So all y'all got to is go over to the playlist for the prelude with me and Jamar. Go down all the videos and just click on it. Click on that video link for the prelude for Miss Wanda, and just set your reminders. That's all you got to do. So you could be notified most definitely when it comes down to it. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, this has been a Ratchet Live, but I appreciate it. We had almost 400 people in here. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to go live next weekend for the show, too. We're going to do it the same way we normally do it. We're going to let Terrence go first, and then we're going to go after him, okay? So with that being said, y'all, I am out of here. I'm going to go and make like 2 more videos for tomorrow. And then I'm gonna make this link for this open forum tomorrow. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna post it. Oh, one more thing. One more thing before we get up out of here. I almost forgot. Make sure y'all tune in to Who Was Wrong tomorrow morning. Cause it's gonna be me and Erica De Niro. So me and Erica De Niro will be doing Who Was Wrong tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., 10 a.m. Central Time. That's 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 o'clock Central Time tomorrow morning. Me and Erica De Niro, we're going to be talking about the beef with Kenya and Portia. That's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow morning, okay? So make sure y'all tune into that. Y'all have really been enjoying Who Was Wrong, and I'm so glad that y'all have. Y'all have been doing it. Y'all been doing it with Who Was Wrong, period. Y'all been doing it. Y'all know y'all been tuning in to that, okay? The other episodes, if y'all have not seen them yet, it's also a playlist for Who Was Wrong as well. So if y'all haven't seen the first 3 episodes, go over there and watch them right now, okay? Go over there and watch them right now. The first episode featured Terrence. The second episode featured Jamie. And the third episode featured Alex Salter. And the 4th episode drops tomorrow morning, and that's with Erica De Niro, okay? So with that being said, y'all, I am out of here for real. I'm out of here for real. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. I definitely love you guys. I enjoyed everybody, even the people that I had to block, even though the people that I had to time out, even the people that I had qualms with in my chat. I still love everybody, okay? No, that's not a show. I'm just saying that's a segment on my channel. Is on my channel. So like I said, just go to my playlist. It's a whole playlist for Who Was Wrong up there. So if you want to go and watch them, watch the first 3 episodes that's already come out, you can go ahead and watch them right now. So you won't be behind, okay? So we out of here, y'all. Hopefully y'all come back tomorrow for the open forum that I'm gonna have. We're gonna do that right before Housewives of Atlanta. We're gonna do it right before. It's gonna be an hour. It's only going to be an hour live, and make sure y'all look at the community walls for the Miss Wanda questions as well as for tomorrow's live. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, your boy is up out of here once again, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.